We're here in York, Nebraska at DuPont Pioneer, where they're supplying and distributing corn to farmers in Nebraska and across the world. I'm here at DuPont Pioneer with Rowdy Smith. Rowdy, you're the commercial lead here at DuPont Pioneer. What does a commercial lead do?
Basically, a commercial lead manages the business operations of a specific geography. And for me, I have southeast Nebraska, eastern Kansas, and western Missouri. And my role is really to manage the folks that do all the hard work across that area, and includes the sales team, the agronomy team, the marketing team, and the supply chain team.
So you're in charge of a lot of people.
A lot of people, a lot of good people, but managing them and helping them do their jobs.
What does DuPont Pioneer do?
You know, from a broad perspective, DuPont Pioneer is really about feeding the world and helping feed the hungry mouths worldwide. And we're a part of a Fortune 500 company, DuPont, and we're a wholly owned subsidiary of them.
Okay. And so what's going on here in York on an everyday basis?
Yeah, so specifically here in York, this is one of our plants, and I think we have 75 plus locations across the world. And specifically at this location, we actually grow the seed that we then later sell to farmers so that they can grow and produce it.
Well, Rowdy, it sounds like there's a lot going on here at DuPont Pioneer. Is there someone that can maybe show me around a little bit or tell me about some careers here?
Absolutely. Our plant manager, Darren, he can take you on a tour.
Let's go.
All right.
We're here with Darren Durr. He's the plant manager here at DuPont Pioneer. Darren, tell us where we're at right now here at Pioneer.
Well, thanks, Sasha, for coming. Right now, this is in the research lab at DuPont Pioneer in York, Nebraska, and this is where our research people actually do some corn breeding. We're a very large corn breeding company, and we've got all kinds of careers here, from research associates to research scientists with all kinds of different education levels, from a high school graduate all the way up to PhDs. And what they do in here is they actually breed corn.
Huh. What does that entail? What kind of machines are back here too?
Yeah, what you're looking at back here are actually seed counters, and those are used to count seeds per pound so that they can tell how many kernels are actually in a pound of seed.
So I don't have to count with my hands or anything?
You don't have to do it with your hands or anything else. It automatically does it. And you can see we got 5 of them there, so we're counting a lot of kernels all the time.
And how many kernels are per pound approximately?
Approximately somewhere around 2,000.
That's
typically.
A lot of corn.
It's a lot of corn.
Well, Darren, what is next on our tour?
Next, we're going to go out and take you out into the plant, and we'll show you some production activities.
Okay, let's go.
Thank you.
All right, Darren, we got our safety equipment on, and we're in the production area, I see. What's going on back here?
What's happening right now is you're in the production floor, where it's the last step in the production process, where we've actually got the bags filled with seed corn. So behind us right now, those bags are coming out of the bagging room, filled with seed corn, going down through a palletizer and out the other end.
Wow, and where's that seed gonna go from here?
Well, from here, that seed, a lot of it's gonna stay right here in Nebraska. Some of it's gonna go back to the Midwest, Iowa, Illinois, Indiana, and then some of it's gonna get shipped all over the world.
Whoa, that's awesome.
It is awesome. There's 80,000 kernels in each one of those bags, and each one of those bags will plant about 2.5 acres.
That's a lot of corn.
A lot of corn.
And so what kind of jobs are here within the production area?
Right here, like right behind us, we've got some forklift operators. We've got all kinds of equipment operators, from treaters to gravities to the bagger operators, palletizers, robots, any of those kinds of jobs.
Okay, and what kind of degree do you have to be one of the workers here?
Yep. No specific degree, although all of our employees have at least a high school education, but we do have a lot of employees with associate degrees and bachelor degrees.
All right, well, I think we have one more stop on our tour.
One more stop.
All right, let's head there.
We're going to go to sales and see what sales does with our finished product.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
All right, Darren, now we're on the last stop of our tour. I can hear you a little bit better this time. Tell me where we're at.
Not quite as loud out here. Actually, you're out in the warehouse, and this is the final stop of our seed before it goes to our sales reps. Our sales reps are the people that actually end up selling this to the customers, delivering it to the customers, which is America's farmers, and actually farmers all over the world.
Wow, and how many bags of seed do you think are in this building?
If you look from here all the way down there, probably 250,000 units or bags of seed.
Okay, that's quite a bit.
That's a bunch.
And what other kinds of jobs are there within sales?
Within sales, you can become a sales rep, which is if you've got good entrepreneurial skills, you don't need a degree or anything. You can go out and go into business for yourself and sell our seed. We also have account managers, area managers, as well as all the sales support staff that goes in with getting this seed from here to our sales reps and into the customer's hands.
So if I wanted to, I could just take a bag and go and sell it?
Well, you could, but I got a whole bunch of guys here that aren't going to let you get out of the building. But
Okay,
you sure
well,
could try.
I won't do that. I won't do that. And so what kind of degree do those guys usually have that sell this stuff?
That sell the seed, some of them actually just have a strong ag background and no degree at all. Some of them actually have ag degrees.
Okay. Okay. Well, I think that we're almost done with our tour. Is there anything else that we should know about DuPont Pioneer?
Well, as far as jobs and careers around DuPont Pioneer, I mean, all you saw right here is some sales, some production, and a little bit of what research does. We also have what we call enterprise, and so there's all kinds of jobs from human relations, HR, to engineering, to supply chain, logistics, all of those other finance, accounting, all of those other roles. To make a company as big as Pioneer, there's a huge support staff that supports production and sales and research so that we can actually get this seed all over the world.
Yeah, it takes a lot of people to ship this seed all over the place.
A lot of people.
Well, that's great. Well, thanks so much, Darren, for taking me on the tour today. I learned a lot, and I got a lot of cool gear now to take with me, right?
Yeah, you're going to glow in the dark.
Well, thanks, Darren. It was nice to meet you.
Thank you, Asha. Appreciate it.
Yep.